Hmm? Oh, hey. Getting a late night snack, too? Don't blame you. What am I doing down here? Well, sometimes I just come down here when I don't really have anything else to do. I know I should be sleeping, but would you believe me if I told you it's hard to sleep after everything I've done? Here. Oh, come on, don't act like you don't know me. Give me a hug. There you go. How you been? Well, yeah. That class trial really took a number on all of us. I've been really avoiding everyone. If you want to know the real reason I'm down here, it's because I haven't eaten all day. I have to get something, I don't want to starve. Be too much trouble for all y'all to have to go through that class trial just to find out that I starved. Why have I been avoiding people? Well, I haven't specifically been avoiding you. If I could have talked to you and no one else, I would have done it. But I couldn't. I don't think people trust me after what happened in the class trial. I'm the most suspicious. And if another murder happens, I'm gonna be the first person they suspect. So to counter that, I'm staying in my room 24/7. If I stay in my room, they have no evidence against me if they try to pin me for the next murder. And it'll be less likely that I'll be murdered anyway. Makes sense? But I will admit, it does get a little lonely. I wish I had somebody to talk to. Hey. And if you want, you can always visit me. I'd be more than happy to allow you in. I mean, I trust you. I trust that you wouldn't try anything against me. Of course. Why do I trust you? Well, I thought it would have been obvious by now. Don't worry about it. But do tell me, why are you down here so late? If I remember correctly, you're a stickler for getting to bed on time. So, what's got you down here way past your bedtime? Couldn't sleep either. And you had a feeling I'd be down here. Can't argue with that. Well, as long as we're both down here, why don't you sit next to me? Well, yeah, wouldn't make much sense to sit across the table from each other if we are gonna be eating together. You know, I don't know what it is about you, but you always seem to find a smile on my face. It doesn't happen with anybody else. Strange, I know, but it's the truth. And I have a question. And sorry if it's surprisingly deep for this conversation, but do you think soulmates are real? Like somebody you're destined to meet, no matter what? Yeah, it's a silly concept, I know, but sometimes it helps me to think that somewhere out there I have a soulmate, someone who I should keep fighting for, keep fighting to meet, unless I've already met them. I've heard some other things too. A soulmate isn't necessarily romantic. However, most of the time it is. A life companion, if you will. So, I guess I have to bring this point up. The last class trial gave me a little bit of perspective that I can't just wait for things to happen in my life. So, I guess taking initiative would be something that's good. Hey, would you be mad if I just... What do you make that face for? Yeah, I know, it's surprising. I was talking about you this whole time. Maybe that was a stupid idea. I mean, I should have asked you if you wanted to do that first, and probably... You kissed me. Does that mean that after all that... Really? Oh gosh, that changes everything. Well, in that case, I guess I should just go out and say it, shouldn't I? Yeah. When I was talking about soulmates, I was referring to you. And I know it might be strange to think, but ever since I've been here, talking with you is the only thing that's brought me some sort of happiness. It's strange, I know, but I don't think anybody in my life has made me feel like this in so long, and I can't pinpoint why. That's what I've been thinking about while having myself locked up in my room, is if they really are real, then I have no doubt in my mind that you are my soulmate. Because when I say nobody has made me feel this way, nobody before, I mean it. I mean it with my entire heart. I'm not asking you to return the feelings. I would never ask such a thing. But I do want you to know that please continue talking with me. Continue being my friend. Because at this point, You're really the only thing that'll bring me happiness. And you, what? You feel the same way? You're joking. You mean you actually feel the same way? Gosh, I don't know what to say. I just can't believe it. In that case, is it okay if I do this again? Look at me. Now I'm all flustered. I didn't really know what to do or how to react if you said that. So now I'm even more confused. But what I do know is that my feelings aren't wrong here. I am in love with you. And although I haven't known you for very long, it didn't take me long to realize it. So please, tell me you aren't joking here. Tell me you're not playing with my feelings. You actually feel the same way. Gosh. In that case, I think it might be a good idea to stay in the same room from now on. Come on. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.